Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk. Holy cannoli. I'm just down here. We're gonna chat. I gotta do stuff. And I gotta clear off the desk to do it. Thought I'd bring you along. Let's just make a space. This is my Christmas journal. I'm putting it in my Christmas bucket. We'll just pick up some of this stuff. I wish some of this is out because I want to use it. So let's see. Today is the Saturday the 14th right here. And I had another something to use right here. Don't know where it is. Okay, we'll just make a note because this is kind of just my brain dump for the week right now. I'm just trying to get my day organized. I have some errands to run and got to get stuff done. So I thought I'd come down here for a little bit. Yeah, so exciting because we just got off the phone with Rue and she just booked her ticket home today. So, and she's going to be home Tuesday. I'm so excited. My babies will both be home. My boy comes home Monday and my mighty Rue comes home Tuesday, and my heart will be filled. I'm hoping to go to Goodwill. I need to pick up my meds today. Okay, I think that's kind of where I want to dump that. I'm not too sure what day I'm wearing what, but I'm going to put the sweater. Well, I'm definitely not wearing my sweater on Monday. I have a really, really tacky sweater. I don't know what day to wear it, you guys. It won't be Friday because Friday's pajama day. So I have like some work appropriate pajamas like over a t-shirt with some shoe, like I can't really wear pajamas to work, but we're going to make it work. I guess I could wear it Thursday or Wednesday. I'll put it on Wednesday, and if I wear it on Wednesday, great. Okay, so let's make a space there. We'll just, I guess I'm wanting to futz in my journal a little bit. I was not going to do this, and now I'm drawn to do it. So let's futz in the journal a little bit. I want to show you a couple things on my desk, though. So this was like simple stories, I think, like the little cut apart, the 6x6. This one right here says December. I thought, oh yeah, here's the piece right here. And I was thinking it might look kind of nice, like here. Like color-wise, it really works. So I don't quite know what else will go here, but I tucked it in the front of my book because I'm thinking that might be my cover. Or the start of my cover. I mean, I would really like to use this. Like today, I'm making plans, right? But I feel like I don't want to use it today because it's not Christmas, and I have so much Christmas stuff to use. So, like, do we want, this is 15, I don't know why I'm thinking I need to be on the 16th, because I want my babies to come home. That's the day. So this would like go today, just because it says today's plan. Now we could cut off the rainbows. Let's do that. Let's cut off the rainbows and the pink, and let's keep today's plan in green. And let's use our stuff. Okay, because I do have stuff to do. Ooh, I have stuff to do today, and let's use our stuff. There it goes. Okay, I'm gonna, you guys, I'm so excited that today, so here's my double thought, right? And this, I'm just gonna take it back as soon as I say it, but today is, well, I'm better at creating in the morning. Like I like to come down here and futz and creativity. Like nighttime's hard for me, my decision fatigue, all that kind of stuff, and nighttime's just not sometimes my best time. Anyway, so I'd like to come down here in the morning. I'm frustrated that I have to run errands today, and I don't have to. I'm choosing to, but I want very much to get them done today, specifically to put something in the mail today. So I need to go into town today. And I'm frustrated with myself. I didn't do it earlier in the week. I went to the post office already this week, but my package wasn't ready to mail, and I'm frustrated about that. I'm frustrated I have to leave my house. How about that? I'm also very conscious. My husband was supposed to work today and didn't, which is great. And so he's home relaxing and everything. But today was going to be like my one day, like to myself. Shh. And then it starts. and then it starts, right? Because tomorrow's like obviously prep. I mean, I'll probably have some time down here, but and then my babies come home, and I work all week, Monday, through Friday. The kids will be home, and then we leave early Saturday morning for 8 days, and then we get back, and my son will be here for like 1 or 2 more days, and then my daughter's here for like another 2 weeks before I even, like, I go back to work before she leaves. Like, that's it. So I was like looking for today to be my one day where I had nothing to do, but it's just not turning out that way. Of course. So let's get some stuff done with today's plan. Let's do it. So there's my little, vent, my little get it off your chest part. That's really pretty. Gosh, I love that. I think I have this fun sheet. Oh, it's just too tall for Melissa. Okay, so we might end up cutting that and just using the blue December and then the blue snowman. Okay, but see, for an example, we could mount it even on a bigger card like this. I'm really not a fan of this. We could go over it with a marker, like to change the color. We could probably go over it with some washi, or I can cut it off completely. This is a little bit bigger than I wanted, but we could mount it on here. We could just put some washi tape behind it, but I have some other notepads. So let's see like this one. I was kind of waiting. I'm not going to use this beautiful one today. I'm going to hoard it for another day. How do you like me? I was kind of hoping, dare I say it, but I just don't think it's going to come, to use this on a snow day. But I don't think we're going to get snow before Christmas this week, like the weather forecast. Boy, we've had wind, though. It blew and blew and blew and blew and blew and blew some more. Last night, my husband's like, I got to go up on the roof today and check everything. I was like, no, you don't, sir. Our son is coming home in 2 days. He can go up on the roof. Yeah, I know. Is it horrible? We're kind of at that age. We were just looking at retirement plan and everything this morning, and it's still far off, but planning financially and everything. And I was like, well, that's X amount of years. He's like, no, that's X amount of years. And it was much shorter. I'm like, oh my God, we're old. So I just thought it was funny. Shoot. Okay, let's look in the other bucket, because I'm looking for, although this one matches quite well, I guess we could just do that. They're all bundled up. I thought I had, well, I know I have. Here's another post office one. I was going to use, I have other stickers too. I actually really like this. Okay, let's just use it. We could mount this green behind it instead of like on top, right? Because we're going to lose. We could do that. And then I could put this at top. We're going to have to change the color of this or cut it off. I don't want the white on the white though. So let's just do it. This is the first thing I'll show you. I went to Goodwill last night because at some point I have to go weekly. If you buy stuff and then you need to return it, you need to go within 7 days to return it. The only day, that's not true. The best day for me to do that, well, I went last Friday, so I have to go by Friday. And the best day for me to do that was Friday again. I could have gone another day after work, but it just wasn't as convenient, I guess. So I ended up going last night, and I did find some goodies. So this is the first goodie I found. It's Elmer's Glue All. I looked it up. It sells for like $13 or something. And I obviously got it for $5 at Goodwill. I'm a fan of all the glues, as some of you know. I'll try anything really. And I'm not like a glue snob in terms of Elmer's. I'm not, and it says Glue All multi-purpose, so it's got to be stronger than what's happening. It's got to be stronger than just the regular school glue. I don't know what's happening. Let me just figure out how to open glue. I know it's easy for some of you. Don't judge me. I'm here for that, honestly. That's perfect for me. All right. It is liquid glue though. It's still you're gonna have to be careful with it, kind of like going through some of your papers. You know, oops, gosh, those stickies are sticky. That's so nice. So this is very thin paper. I'm not going to put the liquid glue on here. I'm just going to put some glue stick on here. And we'll do this. And I'm going to bring it down as almost kind of as close as I can down here. Yeah. Okay. And then this, we're going to do something like this. Now, my thought right now is we could washi this. Like I have some kind of like this dark red that might go. We have some fa la 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 la, which might go. So we can make that work. We have the green. I don't think I want the green on the green. I definitely am looking for like a red. We also have some ribbon. We also have obviously paper. I'm wondering if I just want to mount it again. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut off the pink because that will mean we don't have to cover it and we can mount it if we want. So give me just a second to bring you back over. Okay, so there's that. It definitely needs to be mounted on something, but I mean, we could even mount it on something like this. Here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to cover this up though. So my thought is we want to mount it, even if we like this is like, for an example, just red, right? We would mount it on red and then I would cover this up. So I'm looking for something right here. Now, washi tape could be a choice there. I'm just trying to look if I have other washi that has words like, I thought I had a to-do. The keep calm and carry on is kind of fun. Maybe we'll even use that one. And special delivery's fun. Okay. Oh my gosh, my husband is so funny, you guys. Okay, so he's upstairs watching. I love him so much. Okay, listen to this. So he's upstairs watching football. I turned it on. You know, some of the bowl games he was cooking, and so and then I popped down here real quick, and he comes down. He goes, "Hey, do you know what this bowl is sponsored by?" And I'm like, "Cricket," and he's like, "Yeah, that's cool, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, right," And so then we're here spending time together. He's texting me. He goes, "Oh, it's the sport, not the craft product that you like." Do you love him so much? Is that not the sweetest thing that he knows cricket is a thing? You guys, I don't even cricket. I mean, I wish I cricketed. Is that not hilarious? Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys, I don't know if I'm going to take my journal with me. I just feel sad not packing it, but I can't even imagine. Like, I feel like it would be like antisocial almost, like to just go in and sit at a table and be journaling while other people are playing games. I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking for a piece of paper to go behind this. I know you're like, Allison, it takes you forever to do anything. I mean, does that one fit? It does not. I'm really drawn to this piece of paper. That's like the third time I've tried it. So this one could work. Oh, this one's fun. Let's see. This one's fun. It's not as fun. It's not as fun as I was hoping it would be. Much like a lot of things in life, right? Oh, you guys know it's true. And sometimes it's more fun than we thought it was going to be. That's true too. I'll give you that one. Let's see. This is trees. What's happening? You're stuck together. We could put it on trees. That's too much. We only have 500 pieces of paper to choose from, so you have to choose very carefully. Okay, we're going to choose the candy canes because there's no decision in this book that is this important and needs to take this long. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to glue it on. Oh, happy with my $5 glue right now because it works and it's flowing and all the things. Okay. Let's see. And I want to show you a couple other things that I got at the thrift store last night. You guys, sometimes you just find a bunch of stuff and other times you find nothing. And last night was one of those nights where I was like, oh my God, I spent kind of a lot of money. Not all on crafting stuff, obviously. Oh, no, you did not. No, you did not. Okay, there you go. So, that liquid glue gives us a little time. I'm conscious that there's more room up here than here, and I think I'm going to cut it because I also have this room. So let's... You guys, I'm so excited my kids are coming home. It's just been... My son's been done with finals for a bit, so he's been chomping at the bit kind of to get home. But life choices and all of that. But my girl just finished finals, I don't even know, like Wednesday, I guess. I don't know. And she needed to find like a plan for the dog. Okay, I'm going to use this magic dragon tape that I bought last week. I'm not in love with it, just so you know. I'm not going to lie to you guys about stuff. I don't know where you'd find it if you wanted to. It was called dragon tape at the craft thrift store that I bought it at. It's just not as easy to use as my regular basic tape, so I would just buy the basic tape. You can't rip it with your hands. You have to cut it, and then it takes a minute to adhere. Now, it might be stronger. It might actually be called dragon tape. I have no idea. I thought that was just a joke, like they called it that. But anyway, so I'm going to use that for that. There we go. Okay, so we could do like keep calm and carry on. But I think it's too long. It's definitely too long, unless we're going to go across the page like this. Huh? That's kind of funny. That's funny. Let's do it. All right. Page is not anywhere close to where I thought we were going this morning, but that's... I have a get it done. I just saw it. Okay, here we go. Trash and trash. That's funny. All right. I do have a special delivery, which I'm gonna... What? I'm gonna leave out right here. I don't know where to put it that I remember. God knows, not on my desk. I'm gonna leave it out. I do have this get it done. And so maybe we should put this down here, maybe? Is that funny? And sometimes I like to rip it, and sometimes I like to, cut it, and it varies. So I'm going to kind of do that. That's fun. And then over here, we'll kind of think, but I think I'm just going to, I don't think I'm going to write in here. I think I'm going to like actually task list this. Yeah, that's fun. I really like that. And I really want to, I wonder if I can just do this. I'm going to take a piece of this. It's super not sticky at all. And I'm going to do that. Okay, that'll be fine. This was so much fun. I got the sweetest Okay, one thought at a time. I wanted to use this, I think, for my, like, I was going to put it in here because we're going to be gone, you know, for that week. And I kind of thought it would be fun. What do I have under my nail? It's black. I kind of thought it would be fun to write, I don't know, the plans. I don't know. I'll pop it in here, even though it's not Christmas colors. So that's where I get stuck, because it could be used anytime. Let's just save it. I don't need to put stuff in here that I don't need to use. Okay, this was so incredibly sweet. I got into my desk yesterday, and I'm looking in my drawer behind you guys. I'm right here. I got into my my office yesterday, and my office light was on, which is weird because I'm the only one. It doesn't matter. And these are my 2 coffee cups I have left. We have to make more, and I don't. Yeah. Anyway, there was a beautiful hot cup of coffee on my desk with the sweetest note, and I was speaking to a coworker who is not my coworker. She's like one of the big bosses, and about coffee the day before, and how much, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love eggnog lattes, and she's like, oh, have you ever tried it from this place and that place? And I was like, no. And she got me an eggnog latte from this little coffee house by her house and brought it to work. I mean, she was getting herself coffee, but it was just so thoughtful, and I just was so taken back by it. And I don't know, little things go a long way. So I'm gonna, like, put this here, and I want to keep the, maybe we'll do, something like that even. And I guess I don't need this tag. I just thought it was so sweet. I really did. I just, so see this again, I'm just going to, okay, friends, I bought it in December of 2024, last week. My goal is to use this by next December. Okay, that's the goal. So I'm going to reach for it every chance I can, because if not, I won't use it. Like, if I put it in a drawer, I'm not going to use it. It's because it's not super easy to use. Again, you got to get out the scissors. They're right here. But you know what I'm saying? It's not, again, as easy to use where it comes off the edge and I can just rip it if you want. Like, I can't rip this by hand. So I'm going to leave it out on my desk, and we're going to use it every chance we get, just knowing that we bought it from a recycled craft store. We're doing the earth good, and my patience is the cost, because I don't know. I gotta figure something out, because this is frustrating for me. That, like, it doesn't. This is probably why someone donated it. I might donate it. Should I donate it? God, you guys. This is just really... Why would you make tape that's so hard to use? I don't understand. Does anybody have any tips or tricks? Does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about with this tape? It's just not... I don't even know. Now I'm frustrated. So maybe I'll just redonate it, because I don't know. See, there it goes. But that's moments of my life I'm never going to get back over tape. Yikes. I'm going to put a dabble of glue, and I just don't know. Like, this is straight, this is tilted. We could do it straight. We could do it tilted. I think we'll go straight and overlap that corner just an ooch, okay? And we'll just make sure that this silly thing sticks. Now, that would have been very cute to use, but it is not what my coffee cup looked like. It was definitely brown. It was definitely like a little, you know, with the mug and all that kind of stuff. So we'll save this for another night. What do we want to put here? I did work. I got very sweet homemade bread and stuff from students. I got and then I went to Goodwill. It took forever. It took an hour and a half drive. Not happy face. Okay. All right. I think that's all the putzing I want to do in here right now. All right. So this we can kind of put away. That gets a little things brain dumped off my brain. Okay. So let's move this bad boy over here and hope it doesn't fall, and put some stuff away. And let me show you what else I got. I have to finish my November journal, you guys. It's the 5th. What's today? The 14th. 14th of December. I'm not done with my November. I mean, I have to just finish it. Like the pages are, this was, I don't know what, wrapping of some sort with something. I was going to put it in my giant paper journal, but it still has some stuff on it. I'm just going to throw this away. I love the sound of it though. And okay, I'm going to close the glue. The problem with the glue is it's very big and it doesn't fit in my glue holder over here. So we're going to just have to leave it out. I'm going to clean up. These were all Happy Mail. This is all going in my bucket. Okay, let's make just a space. Gosh, that's hilarious. I love that so much. Okay. Sweet Happy Mail, sweet Happy Mail. Okay, let's just use a space for a moment. I need to, is it a want? It is a want, but I have to make a card so I can go to the post office and mail it. That's what I have to do right now. So let's get out this little box and we'll put this away. Let's see. This goes in quotes. Okay. Let me show you a couple things. First of all, I went to Goodwill. I got that glue. Let me show you what else I got. A 5-year 1 line a day. Now, if you've been here a bit, you'll say, Allison, I thought you had a 1 line a day. I do. If you've actually been here and been paying attention, you'll say, Allison, I thought you bought this exact 1 line a day as your second 1 line a day. And you would also be correct. So the first one was like this big, and I just was not using it. Like I just was not, this thing on my nail is really bothering me. I just wasn't using it. I just wasn't reaching for it. I don't like the feel of it in my hand. I don't like, I just wasn't using it. So I bought this one, not this one, but one exactly like this, like 2 years ago in a grab bag at a thrift store. It happened to be, I bought some other stuff in a grab bag and this was in it. I didn't reach for that either. Partially because I think I bought it in like March, let's say, I don't know. And I really struggled with like starting it in March and not like, I know, is that crazy? I really struggled with like starting it here. And then in theory, this would all just be beautifully filled out. And then these pages would be different because this would be whatever year. And these would be, I know. First of all, please, Allison. And second of all, I know. So I've really, really, really been coveting and wanting the Hobonichi 5-year. And why? I don't know. And I've never seen one in person, but I've been looking at them online. What I really like about that system is it has like a day here. Let's say it says March 30th and it has the exact same thing. It actually, that's not even true. It's actually dated. They make a dated one. So it would say 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, right? And over here, it's blank. So you would put like maybe a sticker from that day or something. Like there's a little bit of room for like, or you could draw something, or you could, obviously you don't want to bulk it up too much because it's 5 years worth of stuff, but there's a space for like a dump, if you will. But they're very expensive. And I saw this one for $3. Okay, so the story of the last one of this one is I redonated it. Like I just tossed it back into because I got the whole bag for like $4 and it had like 4 notebooks in it. So so I don't know. I have 7 days to make a life-altering decision. I really want to be the person that looks back in 5 years and is proud of the documentation I've done in this. And I have to ask myself why, because we keep a daily journal. I have a monthly journal. I have piles and piles and piles of journals, but I like this concept so much of like the exact same day, right? So this obviously is December 14th, and we would look at this day and we'd be able to see like, what did we do for 5 years on this day? And again, every time I get this journal, I'm very conscious that my life is going to look very different in 5 years. When I bought the last journal, I said, I will have had 2 kids graduate college, and I will have had, I already had 1 kid graduate college. Now this year will graduate with his master's, and then next year Rue will graduate, and like whatever, right? Like, I know in 5 years, my days are going to look different. And so I very much like this concept. So I'm going to make a choice. I'm going to decide whether or not I want to invest in the Hobonichi. But anyway, I got this for $3. So, and it's so dang cute. And I like the color and I like the squishiness of it. It's like padded but hard. I don't know. I really... Okay, so that was $3. What else did I buy? I found these. I think there's 2,040 gold star stickers. 2,040 of them for $1.99. I just thought I'd pop them in Happy Mail. I think they're all the same. I didn't even, but for $3, you can't, look at them. Now in my humble opinion, and a note. I love stuff with notes. What is that? That's crazy. I'm not going to count these. I don't know if this is a full pack. Maybe they used a page. Maybe they didn't. I have no idea, but I don't care. So I'm going to keep a page or something, and these will just be going out in Happy Mail. I thought they were super fun for $2. I don't know. Oh, I was going to say, in my humble opinion, I guess they're gold. It says gold glitter. It's like a picture of gold glimmer. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They're super fun and they're stars. Yay. Okay. What else did I buy? Well, you know me. I bought some notebooks. These were $2. I just use these all the time at work. These are obviously Microsoft staples. They're probably freebies or something. This one I'm actually not like in love with, but again, I just use notebooks all the time at work, even if it's to rip out a page and give it to like a kid to take notes on or something. Like so essentially it was $1. There's no way this isn't worth $1, and it will just get used and it just goes to work and whatever. Okay. This one's a little more interesting, and I actually really like this and think I might use it. Oh, it comes with tabs. I didn't even know. It's a pre-divided notebook. It looks like a comp book or a notebook. It has some divisions in here. Someone has used part of the yellow section. This is a thinner section, I can just tell, than these. This is a super usable format and size for me, so I'm just not too sure. I will use this somehow. Again, this is not an issue at all. Like $1 for a notebook is not is not anything. I really actually like the cover. It's kind of like a faux, I don't know, crackled leather. It has a good spiral binding on it. It's got a thick ring on it. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to use this for, actually. I might keep it at home. I don't know. This one's definitely going to work just because, again, it's a workhorse, and I will not use it as a journal. It does not lay flat. Like, it is not something I'm comfortable writing in. You definitely have to, I don't even know if we can force it. I guess we can. And oh, the pages are perforated, so that's even better. Like, that's perfect. So again, we could just rip these out. Like, kids can use it to whatever. This is a great notebook. This is perfect. So for $1, this is easily usable. This I actually really like, and I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, I might. This is why I struggle with planners. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I love me a good notebook. And I actually really love this size, which is also why I struggle with planners, because for those of you following in my planner journal journey, I am moving into a personal and a smaller journal for the smaller planner for the new year. And I'm going to be honest, I'm struggling, and you're going to hear that in some videos coming up. Okay. I have a couple of videos coming out. I'm struggling already. I moved into it in November. I moved into my personal size leather, brown leather, in November. And then I moved into my Kate Spade, this black one, for December. And I'm struggling. So anyway, all of that to say, this is where my heart and hands are very happy. I love that it lays flat. I love that there's lots of writing. I'm okay with the spiral bound if it's not impeding my writing, right? And I just think this is a workhorse. Now, quite frankly, this is something I could easily just take to like vacation even. And I mean, this is, like I said, it's just a notebook. I might even write my daily notes in here about all the nuances of the day, right? The funny things, because I want to remember those things from this vacation specifically. Our family has not, both sides of our family are going to be together, like separate but together, right? On different days. Like, I want to remember I'm meeting babies for the first time. I'm meeting, like, I want to remember those little memories and stuff. So this might just go into my backpack of notes, and I'm not even too sure. I could use it down here. I don't know. What do you guys use a good notebook for? This has my heart. So these are no-brainers. That's like $2, no-brainer. Okay, let's see. I bought one more thing. I think, well, that's not true. I bought some stuff upstairs, but I don't have any idea what this is, but I touched it and I thought I'd bring it home for you. We can see what it is, and then we'll decide if we want to keep it. It was $2.99, but green tags were on sale. So what that means is I don't know. I don't remember what the sale was, if it was 30% or half off or whatever, but it wasn't $2.99. So it was less than $3 for sure. I think it was at like $2 maybe. And let's see. It says that it's drafting film. Okay, let's touch it and see. I don't know what drafting film is. Do any of you, are any of you drafters? Because I literally don't know what drafting film is. So let's, but it feels like vellum, maybe. Oh, I took these out for a reason, to put them in my journal. I feel like it feels like vellum, maybe. Okay, it's very plasticky, but I can promise you I'm keeping it. I don't know what it is. I don't know how we're going to use it, but I'm keeping it. I already love it, and I want you to love it too. Let's do a pen test. I can also tell you I don't think we're going to get to the card making on this video, because I've been jibber jabbering. Yeah, for 40 minutes I've been jibber jabbering. I know you can't really see it. It's right here. It has what I would say is, this side's very shiny. Very shiny. This side's more matte. Let's see if it folds. I can't even see where the edge is. Oh yeah. Okay, it definitely folds. What's the next test we want to do? Let's try. Sorry if that was weird on your ears. Let's try a punch on it just to see. because that would be amazing maybe. That didn't sound good, did it? Oh, my punch is not happy. Shoot. Oh, it's really not happy. Okay, so we're not punching it. Oh, this is going to make me really sad. This means we have to go upstairs and work on this. Shoot. Okay, let's try a different punch because now I'm annoyed and fascinated all at the same time. This is just a hole punch. And I think what I'll do, oh, it's not going to fit in there. Oh, it'll fit this way. Does that fit? Okay, it easily punches. Now, for this is very intricate. I probably overestimated its capability. This is very interesting because this means I can punch it with my 6-ring punch to go into my planner. This is good news. Okay, that's fascinating. So it definitely punches that way. Let's see if it punches. I'm wondering if I should put something under it. What do you think? I'm wondering. Let's try a piece of something that's a little stiffer that we also might like a circle out of. Does that work? Yes, it works. Let's try it. Yeah, we'll just try it here because we're not going to use this for anything. So I'm wondering if we line it, if it will be happier right here. Oh. Okay. Yep, so it punches. Yep. I don't know if we needed the cardstock. Should we try it again without the cardstock? I'm feeling daring today. I don't know. I'll be sad if I mess up my... Nope, it does not like that. That's very interesting. Okay, so it's not going to punch for the more intricate punches. It does take the hole punch well. I'm assuming if it took the 4 punch, it'll take the 6 punch. That's just my assumption, okay? So that's interesting. So let's put that away. Okay, what I think... Boy, once you fold it, it holds that fold, though. It's definitely plasticky. I don't know what drafter's film is, but I'm here for it, okay? So let's do this. Where did I put my other markers? That seems very strange. I know I moved them, and where did I put them? This is all tape. Inks. Markers. Well, let's try. This is like permanent marker. And I don't know. Okay, that's going to smudge. Okay, this is definitely the glossy side, and I don't know if we let it dry what that would be like. This is the glossy side. This is the flat side. So I'll use the same pen here. Oh yeah, you can feel a difference and probably hear a difference. Yeah, it definitely takes that ink though. That's fascinating. And I think it's drying. It just takes a minute on that glossy side. So here's like, you know, a Bic. Okay, the shiny side is very, very plasticky. But I think it's taking it. Okay, what I'm really wanting to use though, here, let's try a, I don't know about any of these like highlighters. I'm assuming these are going to beat up. Maybe not. Because that would be pretty. The vellum with a highlighter. I'm going to call it vellum. I don't know what vellum is. To be honest, I feel like it's a plastic clear sheet. Although it's paper. Maybe this is more plasticky. This is very pretty on this. This is pretty on here. Also, it's still wet. I can see that it's still wet. So I don't know if it's going to, you know, be able to sit down on that or not. All right, that is just a Staedtler marker. The flat side works really well, and this glossy side, we're going to just wait I'll run my finger over it in a minute. Just give me a sec. All right, let's pull. These are like, what are these? Artist markers. Are they alcohol based? I'm not too sure. That flat side definitely has some grit to it. It's very kind of cool. No, it's not reacting. I was wondering if it would. It's not bleeding. Let me try one more marker. I don't know where my other markers are that I was going to show you. All right, here's a Prismacolor. I was wondering if they would. That's really pretty. Oh, you guys, I'm really happy with this. It's obviously not going to take like watercolor. It would take like acrylic paint, you know. I'm just trying to think what else. But I think it makes a really fun page in a journal, is obviously why I bought it. So it would make a fun page in a journal. It would make a fun dashboard or whatever in a planner. So the fun thing, obviously, about a ring-bound planner, I'm still going to draw my finger over that, is you can use whatever you want in here. And I'm going to do a planner review soon. But you can use any paper you want. You can do whatever and just customize it and dump it in here. So this, as an example, you can make your own dashboard. You can do whatever. But I was just going to see. I thought I did something. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, so this was out of a different planner. These are habit trackers out of a different planner. I cut them all down and punched them to go in here. Okay, so this would easily be fun in here as a dashboard or as a layover, right? If you wanted to put it over something. So yes to that, I'm keeping that paper. So that's a fun answer. We'll zip up those pens. It's weird because I'm looking for my other pens, but that's fine. You get the gist of it. So drafting paper, who knew? Does anybody know? Well, again, I got a pad of it for like $2. So that I will be sending some out in Happy Mail, so you guys can play with it too, because I think that's super fun. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. All right. So should we make a card? Let me get you in here. It's not going to be a great card at all. It's just going to be a quick card. We're at 47 minutes. Let's see. Oh, I was going to do this. This is the shiny side, and I was going to do that one's a little still sitting. Yeah, so once it gets there, it's pretty good on both sides, depending on the pen. Yeah. And again, I think we learned it takes the hole punch, not the decorative punch, and my husband's going to have to work on this one for me, because that's going to make me really sad, honestly. So we'll do that. I'm going to put this into the trash for now. Okay. I have been in my little capsule. This has been my little capsule that I put stuff in I know I want to use. And I'm going to get rid of this system in January. It's all going to go into the bit box. I think I'm going to reorganize the bit box and put a current section up front, and then the rest of it, you know, okay. This thing is going to come out. This is all kind of quotes and little pictures of quotes. So this whole thing's going to come out. I'll refile it differently. But this is all Paris stuff. So, and then I layer it, right? So this is just two things I found that I already want to use for January. Oh my gosh, I just saw, yeah, and Happy New Year. I just saw this card regarding, you know, my loss of my father last year. And you guys, we got the most tragic news this week. I don't even know. Oh, this is the pile I was looking for to take upstairs. I don't even know if I want to share it. I mean, I guess it's part of what I'm going to journal about, so you'll hear about it. But my mom called and, you know, she's like, did you hear? And I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, you don't want that call from your mother. Of course, like, I don't. Anyway, our friends, our age, I grew up with both of them, and they were two families, children, right? Well, our families grew up together and they ended up getting married. So generations of families. Had children. I think we got married a year apart. We had children the same ages. Their daughter, their 23-year-old daughter, died on Sunday in a drunk driving accident. Not her, but... And I can't imagine. And it's, I don't even have words for it. Like, I couldn't, I gotta send a card. I don't know. Absolutely heartbreaking. So, all of that to say, please remind your friends and loved ones and everyone else, if you drink, please don't drive. Just don't drive. Just don't think you can drive. Just don't drive. Just please don't drive. Here's my list of all the things I have to do down here downstairs. Just please don't drive. God, I don't know. It's heartbreaking. So, yeah. I just, I don't know. It's not ever news you want to share or talk about or whatever, but I do think it's worth talking about because I think it's important we remind people. So that's my gentle public service announcement. Okay, here we go. I have a little bit of like stuff, and I just thought we should make a card. I want to make a card because I'm putting something in the mail to my godson, and I thought I would use something. I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use this because it looks a little Christmassy to me, and we can pull just some paper that, ooh, that one's fun. This one's fun. That one looks like a Christmas card, doesn't it? With the gold. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. All right. Let's make a quick card. Quick. I'm going to leave this out for just a second. I think we might use a new piece of our drafting paper. What do you think? Because why not? Super fun. Let's play. All right. So does this kind of look like a card? I think this kind of looks like a card. We'll make it this size. That looks like a card size to me. My husband's texting about some football guy with my girlfriend. They're football buddies, and so the banter. The banter. Okay, so I think this goes into scraps. And then I thought, does this go on the front? Would that be fun? To like layer it? Or... And I can tell you I would wrap it and like secure it to the back. I think I like the flat side out if we were to do this. And this could go on the cover, or it could go under here. Either way, I like the film. Okay, let's do that. I guess we'll see how it cuts. And I'm just gonna I'm just gonna eyeball it and cut it there. So this is extra. This is our piece. What happened? What did I do? My God. I only cut one way. I actually really like this, you guys. It's super fun to play with. Okay, I'm going to fold it over the back here. And you could use your, you know, bone folder to secure that fold. And then yeah, cute. So the question is, how do we adhere it? Well, I'm going to use tape. We'll use some thin tape. I'm not using the dragon tape because I don't know. Let's see if this works. I'm going to put a piece on the card. We could probably put 2 pieces on the card, huh? Yeah, we'll do 2. Oops. And don't overlap them. Ooh, it's already 12 o'clock. Shoot. I got to get going. Got to get to the post office before they close. Whoops. Trash. But do you see how easy that tape comes up? All right, let's do that. Oh, I didn't even get that piece. Shoot. Okay. Okay, it wants to sit apart a little bit, and that's okay, but I don't know if you can see, it takes that tape very well. Like you can see it, but not a lot. Okay? I still have some paper on there, but I'm actually very pleased with that. So that to be said, we could put another piece right there to kind of hold it down more. And I think I will, because I think I'll probably put some trim or something right there. So let's add another. And be still my heart if we were so close to using this whole roll of tape. Don't get me wrong, I have like 10 more, so we'll keep using it. But I really missed, well, I don't know if that's, I don't know if it's a really, but I missed this year. In 2023, I kept track of all my craft trash. If you were here last year, you remember like every month we went over the used items that we used up. Glue sticks, markers, washi tape rolls, like all of that kind of stuff. And at the end of the year, I did a big picture of like all of it. And I'm kind of missing that this year because it's I feel so good using up my stuff. Like it just is such a fun thing to get to the end of a roll of something, right? So let me know. Do you think I should do that again next year or what? Let me pull out my washies. Okay, here's my washies and here's my gift washies. The issue is like well, it's not an issue, but like some of them are oriented like these little birds. Oh my God, they're so stinking cute. I don't want to put them this way. That's just me. I could use the snow. He definitely has snow in Paris. I like this snow, but I don't know if I have enough. That would be, we could do the black, but that's kind of more fall-y with the black to me. I was looking to pull out more of the red maybe, but that's kind of fun with the black. Definitely could do that. And then I have these Disney words. I'm not going to go get out my other Disney stickers. I'm not going to do any of that. So let's see. Does any of this? Oh, Merry Christmas. There it is. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let's just do it. The problem is it's not going to be perfect. Like it doesn't end. But that's what it is. Okay. Okay. So there is that. Now, our decision is, do we want to put this on the front or do we want to put it underneath? And I'm wondering because I have some stickers. Oh, we have gold stickers. We have gold stars. But I do have my planner stickers right here. And I'm curious because some of these are vellum. And we could use them. I was looking for something. You guys, can you hear the wind? Did you hear that? It is a blowing. Oh, I also got these in Happy Meal too. Those vellum ones. Okay, here is vellum. And here is vellum. And that's kind of what I think I was looking for. So let me... Oh my gosh, I love all the Christmas stuff. I love that there's just a pile of stuff to dig through and I don't need to... Okay, I like it underneath. I'm just going to make that decision. Nope, I don't need it up there. I'm going to put it on the back. I'm just going to use some of my regular tape. I'm going to use my dragon tape. I'm going to do it. We're going to do it, you guys. I'm going to use this thing by next year or I'm going to give it away. I can tell you that right now. We're going to put two things on the back. Just like that. I don't know why it's so hard to separate from its self. I don't know. Yep, I don't know if it's worth the... But I'm stubborn enough, you guys. I'm stubborn enough that I'm like gonna do it. Like now I'm just mad. Like what would you do? What would you do with this tape? You would just get rid of it, right? You would just redonate it because this is not worth, right? Right? Tell me what you do. Because it's just not. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to redonate it. I can't with this. I'm not dealing with it. Right? Let me know your thoughts. Stick with what works. I mean, I think it's worth the shot, right? I think it's worth the shot. That's how we try new things. That's how I love the drafting paper we found. But I can't with the tape. It's, especially when you're so used to a product that works so well like this. Come on now. I am not measuring. I'm not doing anything. I'm sticking this puppy down just like this. Okay. I know. Some of you had a little heart attack right there. It's okay. It's okay. Now, this is kind of what I thought about, like just kind of this, this just says like best week ever and stuff. And that's not, kind of what I was thinking of. Oh, this one says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And that says Merry Christmas. Now we could do Merry Christmas on the inside. It's not actually wide enough is the problem. We would have to tilt it. I like the cheer. Actually, we're going to hold on to the cheer. Okay, I'm going to hold on to it right there because it's black and I like that. I'm curious if like the trees, but that's not... It'd be fun if we had some snow, but the snow's like always blue. So I really am looking at kind of this sort of thing here. What if we just put some holly on it? I told you my godson's like super creative and like made the cutest little, like YouTubed it and made the cutest little cards and everything. He's super creative. Like way more than this. This is chump change. I kind of like that. We'll put some on the other corner and call this front done. Oh, we have bigger ones. Look right here. There's a bigger one. Only because yeah, that's kind of cute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's, here, I'll put some stars maybe underneath. I don't think they want to go on front. Like it's too much. It's too much. Let's put some stars under. They do differentiate in color a little bit. There's some lighter and some darker ones. I'm going to try and choose the lighter. They're not actually gold. I guess they kind of look shimmery. I mean, they're a picture of gold. Does that make sense? They're not actually glittery, but far be it for me to... Okay, we need a couple more, like down here maybe. I mean, I think it's Christmas in Paris. I think more is better, right? I don't know. So he's having kind of the time of his life, which he should. I mean, he's in Paris, but it's his first Christmas away from family because our children are at that age, and it's a lot. It's a little bit of a lot. Oh, I was going to put the cheer on here, so we can put the cheer right here. There. I'm liking that. I'm not in love with the green on here, but it's fine because it's Christmas, right? It's fine. Everything's fine. We need another piece of paper. I put that right here. So I'm going to choose probably this red. Actually, do we want a bigger piece of paper? What size? I want probably this size. Well, this is close, isn't it? Let's see. We're going to do 2 layers, right? We'll do like a red and then a white. So that's not quite white enough. We'll do, oh, that's kind of fun, but not fun enough to, because it would cut, I wasn't going to undo all these. Okay, let me show you my thoughts here. Sit. We can do whatever we want on the side. We could do a polka dot. Oh, we were gonna do some Disney words. Okay, so let me keep that in mind. The black polka dot then is very cute, right? Because it's Disney. But these words won't show up because they're vellum. And I don't want them on the front. And we didn't make a Disney card. I didn't put Goofy on it. So that's, we don't have to do Disney. I just had them out. So we could do, you know, like this. I just am not loving the green. I'm just not, because the front is red and black. So, I mean, we just could use a plain red. Seems very boring and not Paris-like. This one's gorgeous, but not white. And we're going to cover it up. I'm going to put, you know, white on top to write on, so not super fun. This one's very thin. I'm actually really liking the black polka dot. Do we like one polka dot versus the other? I like the bigger one. All right, well, let's just choose one. Oh, this is the one I was going to show you. So this would be really fun because it almost creates a journaling spot for us. But we'd have to cut it off right here at the bottom. And I'm just not too sure I want to do that. I really would like to put this in my journal kind of this way across 2 pages, right? Which would still, my journal is not even that long. So it's definitely like a next year thing at this point, unless we use it right now. Yeah, I'm just not in love with it. So I'm tempted to go with the black because I don't have a solid red. I could use my favorite. Let's use my favorite. Let's do it. We'll bring in some green. It'll tie in the holly from the front. I'm not even going to reclip that with you guys right now because it's kind of a pain. And I'm going to get a cut here. I'm going to leave a border. So I just want... We'll do that. Yep. What do we want? We want a glue stick. You guys, my friend was going to Canada this weekend. And and I was saying like you could make money taking mail, right? For people. And then I thought, is that really bad? Is that like illegal? I mean, I don't think it's illegal, but like, and she's like, no, I am. I'm taking not mail, but like a bunch of packages because she was going to family, right? Of course, but like they can't mail them because of the mail strike. And I just thought like, oh, is that like, I don't know, how heartbreaking. My heart hurts for you guys if you are in Canada and trying to get things to loved ones, of course. And it's just so hard. And I'm so sorry. I just, yeah, that's really hard. Okay, I'm looking simply for that. That it's perfect. It's like already cut and yeah, it's perfect. We could be a little bit more precise, but it's not. We're not. We're not. We're going to do this one. And I don't know why I put away my glue stick. It's not even straight. Like, it's for real not straight. Is this the one I chose? It is. And it doesn't really matter because I think I'm going to put some stickers or washi. So let's just, I think we're good on either side. A lot of times in my journaling spot box, I have like backings of things. And so one side's kind of more glossy than the other, if that makes sense. Okay. There we have it. All right. We are sit. We are going to do like a tree maybe. Because this says Merry Christmas. This one's just too big. I could cut it. I could cut it. Let's cut it. And the question is, do we want it? Because it's vellum, you have like the complete ability to go around. Like, I know that looks janky, but it's not because it goes around the writing. So, do we want to put it like right in the middle? Yes, we do. And look at me using my little happy planner stickers. There's that. And it still barely fits on here because we've been making the pieces smaller and smaller. Now we get one shot at this. So let's... Not in love with that. I should have placed the Christmas first. But we're going to do it just like that. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay, we have these that I could put They're not long enough for the whole thing, but, oh, where are you supposed to be, friend? Did you jump ship? You sure did. You're going to Paris. Be happy. You're a little gold star. Go to Paris. What do we want to do? I want to almost outline this. I think I'm going to outline it. Yeah, let's just do that. Is this a good color? It's a little bright, isn't it? Might be a little much. Is this the same? Ooh, dear goodness, we are way off the mark on this one. Oh, I know what I want to use. Back you go. And we're going into our highlighter. And I bought this pack at the thrift store a while ago. I feel like this is closer to what we want. Those are very brown, aren't they? That's going to be too bright. And I have my Staedtler markers. Let's use that one. All right. Let's just do a quick little line like that. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, the question is, do we still put some holly up here? And I think, again, we're going to Paris. Like, the card's going to Paris. Why not? Right? Like, up here. Woo! Up here. Oh, I really would like it if we could get... Yeah. Okay, and we'll do the other one at the bottom. Do we do the same or dark? Same. And we'll just do that. Do we add more gold stars? What do we think? I think it's good. Going to Paris, baby. All right, little card, off you go. That's it for me. You guys, thanks for hanging out and having this little crafty moment, little chat, getting my brain organized and all the stuff. I'm going to go write in the card. I'm going to go package up the rest of the package, get it all set together, and then send it off to Paris. And I'm just like, oh, so proud of my boy, my godson, but he's my boy. Let's see. This one goes here, and we'll put that away in the capsule. I don't think we need... I don't think we need any of this. This is like a different card. So, I want to come back. I want to do a video about my, oh my goodness, my goals for next week. No, next year. And because some of them are journal related and communication and blah, blah, blah. So, thanks for being here, you guys. I hope you're having a great day. What is going on in your world? Because mine is obviously a hot mess. Which is, I think, kind of normal for Christmas. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know your goals. Are you journaling, crafting? Are you hunkering down and like, is family coming in? What's happening? I have literally today and tomorrow, and then my kids are home. And I am over the moon right now, excited because I miss my babies. So that's it for me. I'm going to go mail some stuff to Paris. So I'll catch you later. Have a great day, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care.